The first product that I'm going to be starting off with is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha primer, but I don't know because I haven't tried it. And I'm just rubbing my hands in here and then applying it this way. It is blurring my pores a little bit, not as much as the Pro Filter Fenty Beauty primer. That one, like, it erases everything, but it is giving me blurred pores, just not as much. But like I was saying, this is something that I wanted to try out for a long time. It was just never in stock. Like whenever I would, ooh, my skin looks so pretty now. Whenever I would go on the Ulta website, it was never in stock. I never saw it in stores. So I have a little bit of pores right here. So eventually I just gave up. And one day I walked into Target and I see that they had the display, but it was empty. There was nothing. And I was so sad because I really wanted to try it. I searched through the beauty area, literally like through every single little shelf, because I was like, maybe someone misplaced one somewhere, but nothing. It was gone. And I was sad all over again because I really, really wanted to try this out and kind of give my thoughts on it, but I didn't find it. And then that same weekend, I went to Walmart and my boyfriend was doing back to school shopping for his kids and stuff. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna go check the makeup area, right? I always do anyways. And he went with me and I literally scanned everything. Same thing, like I scanned every single little shelf and I didn't see it right away. I don't know, I just missed it. And I see this like little cage thing. It was like this little cart, but it had it was like caged. And I started looking at it and I was like, wait, I think that's it. And I see it and I tell the lady, I was like, hey, can I get that primer? I was like, I really, really, really want it, guys. That was so embarrassing, but this is how much I've been wanting this product. And I was like, can I please get it? Like, and she said no, because that was just what they were using to restock. So I was like, it has to be somewhere around here. So I started scanning every like little shelf again, and I find it the second time. It was the last one, and it was like way in the back. I think people were hiding it or something, but it was like way in the back. And I was so happy when I found it. I was like, finally. My boyfriend was like, what the heck? But anyways, that was a funny story, I think. Just kind of shows how makeup obsessed I am. For foundation, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia foundation. I did a review on this foundation, so if you guys would like to check that out, I will leave the link down below. I just purchased this brand new microphone on Amazon for $20. For a while, I was really hesitant on getting a new microphone or just a microphone in general, because I knew that I wanted to buy a camera and I didn't plan on using my phone for that long. But now I'm like, okay, it's been like a year since you started your YouTube channel. You haven't had a camera. So I bought this new microphone and I'm just getting used to it. So far, I think it's really nice. I've done a few tests with it, but I've never really done like a full video. I just wanted to get something to improve my channel a little bit more. And also, this one is meant for your phone, but it has a little adapter. So if I ever do get a camera, I can just plug it in using the adapter and I don't have to buy a new one. So I like that. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. This one I was really excited to try because I had originally tried the original concealer. I think it's just called concealer. But I had originally tried that one and it was really dry for me, but I really liked the coverage, so I was interested in seeing how this one would work out for me. Also came out with a foundation, but when I went to Target, they also came out with a foundation, but when I went to Ulta, they didn't have it in stock. This is super thick. I'm also using the shade C7. I think this is the same shade that I used for the original one. It's really nice. So far, it's blending out pretty okay. I just think I went a little bit too light. Yeah, I think I did. This concealer is blending out pretty nicely. I remember the original one was a little bit hard for me to blend out. I think it's because of how dry the formula was. The concealer is creasing up a little bit on me, and I am noticing that as I am trying to blend it out a little bit more, it's moving my foundation a little bit. One of the products that I was super excited to try out from this month's BoxyCharm is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And I have it right here. I've had it out of its box for a while now, but I just haven't tried it. I read on Facebook that some people were experiencing like tingling sensation when they were applying this, so I am very curious to see the way that this works. This feels so cold. What the heck? Oh my gosh. It's like if my brush feels wet, but it's not wet. What the heck? This feels so cool. It seriously feels like a mist on your face. Oh my gosh. But I'm applying this with my brush. What the heck? What? I'm so confused. This feels so nice. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This feels so good. It feels cool. Oh gosh. It literally feels cool. Like it feels like kind of wet. It feels so good. The tip of my brush feels wet, but it's not wet. Oh my gosh, I can't get over this. I'm done. What the heck? This feels so nice. You guys might think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I can keep, oh my gosh, I could just keep doing this over and over again. I want more of this. I want to go buy all of these. Seriously. If you ever over powder your face like I did, I recommend using the Mario Badescu spray. Once you spray it on, it'll just melt your makeup together and make it look like you just didn't put a thousand pounds of that Becca powder on your face. For contour and blush, I'm going to be using this Reina Rebelde On Your Face Contour and Color Trio in Coqueta. It looks like this. It does have the highlighter here, but the highlighter, I'm not going to use it today. And I'm just going to take my BH Cosmetics 125 brush. The contour looks like it's a little bit too dark for me, so I'm just going to go in with a light hand and see how that goes. Last time I went to the NYX store, the lady told me to do this sort of C shape when I was contouring. But my contour still sucks. I'm still practicing that. Just gonna apply a little bit down here. So I can look snatched, you know. Contour actually looks really, really nice. I thought it was gonna be super harsh and really dark, but it's not. Just contouring my forehead. Just a little bit. The only problem that I can see myself having with this blush is the pan size is super small and my blush brush is really big, so I have to be very careful tapping it in there. I'm already getting into a little bit of the highlighter, so yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like so far. Some people were saying that this reminds them of the Mars. I was gonna say Mars. Some people were saying that this blush reminds them of the NARS Orgasm blush. This is a pretty blush. I just put on too much right now. This blush has a little bit of shine, as you guys can see here. I normally don't mind blushes that are this shiny, but this one almost looks like it could be a highlighter. I already went ahead and got started on my eyebrows. I just created this outline using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is a great dupe for the Anastasia one. I've tried both, but this one, I love it. I think it's a really good dupe. And I have backups of this so much. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using the Reina Rebelde Rebel Eye Paint for brows and eyes. And I got this one in the shade Frida. I've already used it before, but I haven't used it here on my channel because I just bought it this week. So I went ahead and skipped a few steps because I was in a hurry and I really have to go. But I left off on my eyebrows. So for the eyebrow pomade, I feel like it can be very, very intense. But if you use a light hand, you can make it look really natural. Like in my case, I don't really like super dark brows, but I feel like it's so creamy that it's easy to work with. So if you do apply a little bit too much, you can just blend it out and it won't look as harsh. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish getting ready and then come back and show you guys like the full transformation. So who knows, I might even take you guys along with me to do a few check-ins. So far the concealer has increased, everything looks really nice, and the powder, the Becca powder, has done a really good job at keeping my foundation in place so far. So I'm liking it. I'm liking my makeup. I feel cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish getting ready now because I have to go literally right now. Okay, you guys, so I am all done and here is the final outfit. I am wearing some flats just because I don't normally like wearing heels, but I ended up going with this shirt that I picked up like at Ross, I think. And then this skirt from Forever 21, it has a little slit here down the side. So it's not too sexy, but it's not like super boring either. But yeah. Anyways, I will catch up with you guys in a few. The only thing that I don't really like are my flats. I feel like they're kind of awkward, but I don't like wearing heels, and I also don't have any cute sandals to wear. So this will do for now. Hey guys, so I'm just doing a check-in and it's 9:48, so it's been maybe like 3 or 4 hours since I've had this makeup on. And so far the concealer is already starting to crease. That's the first thing that I'm noticing. But I'm also noticing that the primer is holding up my foundation really well. I'm using the Anastasia foundation. And so far it's been really good. I got some little lipstick situation going on there. It's so hot and I'm really sweaty, but that is why my face looks super sweaty, but everything looks really nice so far. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I probably won't be seeing you guys after this, so I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys have a good time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.